Okay, young lady?
No, what did you do?
Ma'am, just calm down.
It's okay, mommy. Come on. It's okay.
I know, and you're gonna press charges.
Come on, mommy.
Okay?
Come on.
January 14th, 2025. Orlando International Airport. Frontier Airlines check-in counter. A woman, a passenger, arrives late for her flight. According to Frontier's system, she's missed it.
Hey,
Are you kidding me?
she crossed over.
My glasses.
Hey, relax. Hey, relax.
Get off of me.
Relax. Hey, relax.
Get off of me.
Stop. Come over
I
here.
have it all on video.
Come over here.
Everyone attacked me.
Oh, she was over here taking pictures.
You can handcuff me if you want to.
Can I have a 45 to the A side? Or at the Frontier exit. Or excuse me, Frontier business ticket booth.
I have it all
Show me
on
flight
video.
number 1085. Okay, give me 1 second.
And she just assaulted me too.
Will you just lay that?
Put
Lay
this
that
in my
down?
purse.
Yeah, just lay it down right here.
Breach. Why did you want to breach on this side and come and take pictures on that screen, girl?
I have a 20-minute
Drop your
video
jacket.
and a lawyer.
No, drop your
No,
jacket.
but
I have a 20-minute video and a lawyer.
you're not supposed to breach.
And she put her hand on me. I have a 20-minute video and a lawyer.
Whatever video you have.
I have a 20-minute video. It's okay.
You breached. You breached and you came over. You attacked her.
Oh! No, you're on call! No, you're on call! Try it again! Oh! Smack your ass! Now you're ahead! Now you're stuck!
No, you
Now you're stuck! Talking about.
Just give us a minute, okay?
I wish that I could be here. I wish that
You would have got beat up too. You would have got beat up too. You would have beat up
Do you have ID and
You would
everything
have
on
beat
you?
up too. It's my purse.
Give us one more. Yeah. Do you have ID and everything on you?
Yeah,
Okay, where's your ID?
it's in my purse.
Okay. Do I have your permission to go in your purse and grab your ID?
Can I just get it? It's right here on the top.
It's right here on top.
Yeah. No, it's not. You can go in there.
Okay.
You can go in there.
Give me just a minute. We'll get another officer here and then we'll go through it all, okay?
Okay.
How's it going?
Good, sir. How are you?
Doing well. So, haven't investigated anything yet. I came over here and they were fighting. Her and one of the... Say again?
My lipstick's messed up.
No, it's fine. I'm not sure. Where did the other lady go?
she's in the back.
She's in the back?
She
Okay.
had to get beat up because she put her hands on me. I have it on video. I have my wallet.
They were fighting, rolling around on the ground before we got here.
I wasn't rolling around. I was on top.
You want to speak with the other? I can take you back to her if you want. Where's the witness? Is the witness still here? The witness just checked in and she's going that way. Do you want to talk to her? She's turning the corner right now.
Yes, we need to talk to her.
Yeah, she.
You have cameras up here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe Gola can give you that, okay?
How long ago did this
I
occur?
just walked in, my shift, it just happened, and we have antibiotics until we get to the hospital. But they need to
No.
to her
Are you
face.
okay, young lady?
No, what did you do?
Ma'am, just calm down.
It's okay, mommy. Come on. It's okay.
I know, and you're gonna press charges.
Come on, mommy.
Okay?
Come on. Mírame. Respira. Respira, mi amor. Siéntate.
Okay, vamos a concentrarnos en esto para que te desinfectes, ¿ok? Ajá.
Just
Just pass through,
relax,
ma'am,
mommy.
okay?
Just
Okay,
relax.
I'll wait till she calms down a little bit before I
Vamos
ask
a
her anything.
concentrarnos en
Okay?
esto.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
our witness.
how are
She was
you?
standing in the
I'm
line.
Mary Beth.
Annabeth, it's a pleasure.
Nice to meet
Are
you,
you
sir.
a passenger or are you employee?
Passenger.
Okay. Can we use this one?
Sure.
Can you tell me what you witnessed?
Sure. So I didn't see the girl when I first walked up, but I was standing like at the very front of the line, and then I heard, I don't know if it was her or the other ticket agent, telling her, "Ma'am, you can't be there. You have to move." And then, like, that woman there was walking up to her, and the girl just like kind of came over the counter at her and the swinging started, and honestly I can't tell you who swung first. I'm sure there's video, so I don't want to give any misleading information, but then like she got her by the hair and they went down.
Who got who by the hair?
The young girl got the employee by the hair, and she like had her and took her down by like the head, and I jumped in because I was like, holy crap, they're on a conveyor belt. And I'm a flight nurse, so I've actually seen people lose their hands on these things. It's like, oh my god, they have to get off the conveyor belt. And before like I could get up there, the gentleman here kind of got in and was trying to get her off of her, but she still had her by the hair, so I kind of jumped in and then got her fingers out of her hair, and once they were separated, I got out. I'm like, I gotta go.
This was occurring behind the counter?
Behind the counter.
And
Yeah,
you said they were on the belt?
On the belt, yeah.
And
Super dangerous.
You say that you don't know who threw the first punch? If a punch
Yeah,
was
I
thrown?
didn't see the first swing, but the girl was definitely behind the counter when it all started. Like she was back there in the drawer or doing something back there, and the woman was telling her like, you can't be back here, leave that alone, get on the other side. And I didn't hear what the young girl said back to her. But then by the time she got up there, you know, I was like, maybe I should have another place. So that's why I didn't see like the initial like who swung, because my first reaction was like, get out of here before the fight happens. But then the fight happened, and I'm like, oh, someone's really going to get hurt on that conveyor belt.
Okay. What time's your flight leave?
My flight leaves, boarding starts at 6:16, and the flight leaves at 7.
Okay. Do you think you have time to fill out a statement form for me?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because one of the gentlemen out there said that he would walk me through security if it got close.
Okay. All right.
We'll get him here and bring him back to you, okay, dear? Okay? We'll get the paramedics here and come check you out. Better safe than sorry. You got some scratches on you.
If you can and when you want to, tell me what you witnessed. Tell me what happened up there, okay?
She came over to where I am, which is rebooking, because she missed the flight. My job is to rebook her.
Now, when you say she, are you speaking of the
passenger.
young female that the officers is with out there? Okay, go right ahead.
So I started to tell her that being that she's late, that the only thing that I can do is rebook her for the next flight. She didn't want to hear that. She didn't miss the flight. That she's business class. That she was there on time. And according to this, you missed the flight.
Okay.
And then I went to my screen to book her for the next available flight. She started videotaping me, and she went on rambling like that she was not late.
Okay.
And then she started videotaping me, so I went over to my supervisor. You need to talk to her. She's late. She doesn't believe that she was late for the flight. I'm trying to rebook her. She's getting a whole bunch of attitude. She's taking videotaping me, and you need to get it. You need to come over.
Okay.
He came over. She still had the phone in her hand, and the supervisor told her, well, are you videotaping me? She said, yes, but when you're done, you'll let me know. So he went that way. I need to go for me to go and take a break. So I went to the ladies' room, yada, yada, yada. Came back out. She was still at my counter. I did not stop. I went towards my supervisor.
Just take your time. Take your time.
What are we doing? She's still there. She's still recording. As I'm talking to her, she's alerted me that she jumped the fence. She jumped over, and then when I turned, she was there, and she had her camera on our screen, which is there for the public to see.
So by this time, she's behind the counter.
Oh yes, totally behind the counter.
Okay.
And I ran to her. No, you can't do that. You cannot jump over. You got to go to the other side. You cannot take pictures of what we have. You cannot. That's when, as I grabbed her and tried to put her on the other side, that's when she turned around and she slapped me. Well, I slapped her back. That's when we got into it. And then everybody came over.
Okay.
And she cut me there with her, I did her ring, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't see any weapon.
Okay.
So we just went at it.
Okay. Now, just prior to her slapping you, what led up to that? What happened?
that I tried putting her on the other side, which is my God, she's not supposed to jump over.
Now, when you say tried putting her to the other side, explain to me what you did.
Well, I had to grab her because she wasn't going to go
Okay.
willingly.
Okay.
I had to grab her and push her to go to the other side. I mean, she didn't fall or anything.
Okay.
She didn't get a chance to fall because she immediately turned around and slapped me.
Okay. All right. And did this occur right where they have her right now in the area
My
behind?
counter, yeah, my counter.
Okay. All right.
The additional service counter.
When the supervisor told you to take a break, how long would you say it was before you came back to the ticket
I
counter?
didn't take a break. Just went to the ladies' room. I said, "Well, I took her to the ladies' room. Ready to do." I just went back out again,
Okay.
and she was still standing there. And I didn't want to deal with her because I already spoke to the supervisor, and I need him to come back and deal with it. Because when it gets like that, we're not supposed to deal with it. They
Right.
deal with it, so I stood back.
Did he say why he left?
Because he asked her, "Are you still videotaping?" She said, "Yes." And then he said to her, "Well, when you're done videotaping, you let me know." So he went, because I think he had somebody else. I'm not too sure. I think he had somebody else. And he went to his station. And when I came from the ladies' room, that was before the slap. I'm getting mixed up.
Oh, just take your time. Take your time.
That was before he told her, "When you're done, let me know." So he walked, and then he told me, "If you need to take a break, just go and take a break." And that's what I did. That's when I came back, went back to him to see what we were gonna do with her. And that's what my coworker who was just standing here was the one who looked, because my back was towards her, looking at my supervisor, and she said, "Hey, get up, you can't be on that side." And I turned, she was on our side, and she was like this with the phone on our screen. So you can't do that, you cannot come over, you cannot take pictures of that. So when I got to her, that's when I grabbed her and I tried pushing her to the other side, and that's when she turned around.
We're going to have somebody come and just check you out, okay?
That's when she turned and she slapped me and I slapped her back.
Okay. Now, prior to you coming in contact with her, the injuries to your face, did you have those injuries?
No.
Okay. All right.
No. I haven't even looked at my face. I know it hurts.
Okay. The paramedics are here right now. Once they check you out, then I'll ask you some more questions, okay? All right.
What were you doing in Orlando?
I was chilling out here, traveling.
You have friends here?
Making money, yeah.
Okay.
I have my own footage too, so are you denying my evidence or are you guys going to check mine too?
You got your own footage?
Yeah.
You were recording with your
Yeah.
phone? Where's your phone?
Right there?
You were recording on your phone while the
Yeah,
incident
and I've
occurred?
been telling everyone on that, and it's all been on footage this whole time. It's still recording.
Where's your phone?
Right in there, and right in there. Entire video. Okay, and as I'm gonna tell you again, I did not miss my flight. I was here on time. I bought business class, which is 147 on top of the Frontier class, which means I have 2 bags. I get to sit in the front, and I get to board early, right? They told me that they could not bring that up on me. And once it got brought up, they said, "Oh, well, you're late now." Okay, well, I was not late, but you could not bring up my stuff, so now I need to get another flight. You cannot charge me for another flight and try to make me have a flight tomorrow and not give me a voucher. That is completely illegal. I paid for another smart flight. You understand that, right?
Can I continue?
Continue to say what?
Continue to say what I have to say, what I have in front of me.
Okay, but what about the voucher?
Number 1, there is no voucher when you miss this flight. Number 2,
okay, I didn't miss my flight. I was here on time. Do you know what miss? Do you know the definition of miss?
do you know what the definition
That's what I talked to Abby too. That's when she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pull my power, and I'm not gonna give this flight." You can zoom past too if you want to. Like what? To the fight.
Take your break. Okay, we'll do.
Said you could take your break right now. While I'm in the middle, there's people in line, and he didn't want to help me. Because my attitude was too much for customer service. And then I went behind the thing after waiting 10 more minutes, and then attacked me, and I hit her back. And I'm about to go to jail because I defended myself. That's crazy. But it's okay. I got the video. I got lawyers. Nobody has the permission to delete that video off of my phone either.
No, nobody's gonna delete it.
Okay. That shit is completely out of pocket. Yeah, I had an attitude, but I don't deserve to go to jail because she put her hands on me. Like, be for real, guys.
Yes, it was a long time.
A long time, a long ass time, just being hella disrespectful to me. Like, this shit up, guys. Be for real. I tried. As a human being, I'm also a little bit tipsy too.
Hey! Excuse me! Hey, excuse me! Get out! Get out!
Put her hands on me.
Yeah. So we just hear the commotion, but we can't see what
But
happened.
that camera, you can see it. That camera look up.
Yeah,
like
they
that.
want to view
What
that
they're gonna
footage.
see is the
Okay.
camera. Is
So-
I
either
just,
one of
I just
those.
wanted my footage viewed because I have evidence of them just like blatantly disrespecting me. Me being disrespectful too, but I'm the customer, you feel me? I'm obviously irate. I missed my flight. I'm like, you have experience of years of being able to deal with this. I should not have to go to jail because somebody put their hands on me. I'm defending myself.
Right.
And if that's the case, and you guys see that other video, allegedly, if you guys see the other video and this lady put her hands on me, I should not be able, like, as a just person, as a police officer who's supposed to be.
Okay.
This is so.
All right.
They're reviewing the other footage, okay?
Airline counter errors happen. Her frustration? Understandable. But what she does next, that's where she loses every argument she had. The supervisor gets called over. He asks the passenger, "Are you still recording me?" She says yes. He essentially walks away, tells her to let him know when she's done. That's a dismissal. And she's already heated. The ticket agent, who we'll learn later is 65 years old, steps away briefly. When she comes back, she finds the passenger has jumped over the counter. Let that sink in.
Okay, we're gonna go over here.
Stay in school, kids.
Okay.
Wait, is this supposed to be right there?
Yep. Okay, you sit right there. Slide your feet in, turn to the side, and look in, okay?
Can I put these up here now?
You can put them wherever you can.
Like, can you like put them up here?
No, they stay behind you, okay?
She physically crossed behind the restricted area of the Frontier Airlines ticket counter. She had her phone aimed at the employee's computer screen, recording their internal systems. A bystander, a flight nurse standing in line, later told officers exactly what she saw. The passenger was behind the counter. The employee came over and told her she couldn't be there. Words were exchanged. Then, and the witness is careful here, the swinging started. She says she can't confirm who threw the first punch. But she does confirm. The passenger had the employee by the hair and dragged her down toward the baggage conveyor belt. The witness, a trained medical professional, jumped in not to fight but because she'd seen what those belts do to people. She helped free the employee's hair from the passenger's grip. Now the passenger keeps repeating one thing throughout this entire encounter. "I have a 20-minute video and a lawyer." She believes her footage exonerates her. And to her credit, she was recording almost the entire time. But here's what she doesn't seem to understand about her own evidence. Officers reviewed her footage on scene. And one officer comes back and says, and I'm paraphrasing, she's taking a ride to jail. Felony charges. Why? Because her own video showed the employee directing her away from the counter before the physical contact began. She recorded herself going where she wasn't supposed to be. She recorded the lead up to the confrontation. And it lined up with what the employee told investigators in that back room. The employee's account? She tried to physically guide the passenger back to the customer's side. The passenger turned and slapped her. She slapped back. Then it escalated into a full fight that ended on the baggage belt. Now I want to be fair here because this is an investigative channel, not a pile-on channel. The passenger does raise some legitimate grievances. She says Frontier couldn't bring up her booking when she first arrived. She claims that delay is what caused her to be marked as late. She paid for business class. She paid extra for bags. And when she finally got to the counter, she felt dismissed, disrespected, and stonewalled. Is it possible the airline made an error? Yes. Is it possible the supervisor walking away mid-dispute made the situation worse? Absolutely. But here's the hard truth she admits on camera. Even while she's upset, even while she's making her case, she says, "I had an attitude. But I don't deserve to go to jail because she put her hands on me." And that's the crux of her argument. She believes she was defending herself. The problem? You don't get to jump over a restricted counter, refuse to leave, and then claim self-defense when an employee tries to physically remove you from their workspace. Legally, that doesn't hold. Officers place her under arrest. She's charged with battery on a person 65 years of age or older, which under Florida law elevates a simple battery charge to a third-degree felony. The Frontier employee she fought? 65 years old. As they're putting her in the patrol car, she's still talking. Still arguing. And she says something that honestly stuck with me. I should not have to go to jail because somebody put their hands on me. I'm defending myself. She genuinely believes that. You can hear it. But defending yourself legally requires you to not be the aggressor. And crossing that counter made her the aggressor. Everything that happened after that point changes the legal picture entirely. So here's the breakdown. A missed flight. A disputed booking. A frustrated passenger who let her anger take her somewhere she legally could not go, literally and figuratively. And a 65-year-old airline worker who ended up in a fight on a baggage conveyor belt just trying to do her job. The body cams caught it. The airport cameras caught it. Her camera caught it. And at the end of the day, the footage told the story. That's what this channel is about. Watching what's actually there, not what people say happened. Drop your take in the comments. Do you think the charges fit? Do you think Frontier had any responsibility in how this escalated? Let me know. Like the video if you found this breakdown useful. Subscribe if you want more. And I'll see you in the next one.